Hi, welcome to Learn Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly general reading for Scorpio. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please not try to make it fit. Also, please remember that everything is subject to free will, your free will, and anyone you are currently energetically connected to, as well from the past or in the future. And everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Cross watchers, you might have to swap the roles. I'm going to specifically read it from the Scorpio's perspective, okay? This can be any area of your life, Scorpio, okay? Let's see what's going on. Spirit, can you please show me what's going on this week in June 2021 for my Scorpios, please? What's going on for the Scorpio collective, please, this week, Spirit? Oh, Spirit, what's going on for the Scorpio collective, please? Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Justice in reverse. Libra energy. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you're trying to create some type of balance here, but there is still somewhat of an injustice that's going on. Or you're picking and choosing your battles a little bit more wisely here. There is some type of news coming in regarding, could be a legal matter that may not be as favorable. Now, this could be somebody around you as well that's getting this information. Could be around finances too, or some form of stability. But there is definitely a need to balance out some scales here. It could be about legal matters, okay? But this is not legal advice. Just keep that in mind. But there is some type of news coming in. Let's see what this is about. We could be getting some type of legal notice. I don't know. But you're not wanting to fight. You are picking and choosing your battles a little more wisely here. You don't want to deal with the drama. Could be dealing with a fire sign that's younger than you possibly, but it doesn't have to be fire sign. Also, you could be taking a new direction. Why is the Five of Wands reversed, please? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, so now you have the Page of Swords here. So you want to have a new beginning here. Also, you're learning to pick and choose your battles, possibly with a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a kid, like a child, like a teenage. You know, not like a little child. Could be, but it could also be like a teenager or whatever. So you're learning to pick and choose your battles a little more wisely here. You realize that you can't really win for losing, or there's something about that, or there's some type of news coming in regarding legal matters or taxes here that's coming in this week. You also want to have a new start here. You don't want to mess that up. You don't want any drama that's going to mess with your new start. Why is the Justice here in reverse? This can talk about karma, law of cause and effect here. You could be getting some type of karma, or learning, or trying to learn a lesson. It might be a little bit of a harder lesson. Why is the Justice here in reverse? Wow, okay. Yeah, the compass here. So you're trying to take a new direction or a new approach in something with the compass. You want to do things in a just manner. Show me the Page of Wands, please. Okay, you have the lilies here. You want to create some type of peace. King of Swords here is Aquarius energy. Alright, show me the child. Why is the child here? You don't want to fight with your kid, or if you have children, if not, maybe you're finding out that you're pregnant, or there's news of a pregnancy, or a new start. Possibly finding out that you might be having a daughter, if you are pregnant. Sorry. Why is a child here, please? Okay. Now you have the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles here. So you might be doing something with your kid, spending money on them, or taking them to maybe you're helping, again, this Ace of Pentacles here can talk about new starts, new financial things, or helping maybe a kid or a teenager about a job or something like that. Something's coming to light also. There could be it could be a sun. We do have the sun here, so something's being illuminated about a child. Why is the compass here, please? Tell me more about this compass. A new direction. A new direction is going to be illuminated on which way to go. See how these two are mirroring one another? It talks about stability here. You're taking a new approach or a new way of doing something, or taking a new approach or something with your, whether it's a new job offer, a new contract, a new direction on business. Make sure you do everything legally though, okay? Do it the right way. Balance more. Also, you're taking a new approach to create some form of equality or balance. Show me the compass, please. Yeah, you're taking a new approach to getting some type of wish fulfillment here. You're choosing a different path or a new way of doing things, taking a more peaceful route, more logic versus this does talk about a new direction as well. Taking action. It may not have came directly. All right, how do I say that? Spirit. You feel timid about it. You feel not sure about a new approach. Okay. But you are coming from a place of more peace and balance here, more of your spirituality here. You might be a little nervous about taking a new approach on something. But I feel like it, a wish that you've deeply had could very well come into play here. It could work out. Just taking more of a logical or more spiritual as well, as it's almost like a spiritual logic in some fashion. I don't know if that makes sense. A spiritual logic. It's not just empathy or intuition, but it's also spiritual knowledge and spiritual understanding, clarity, spiritual clarity about a wish. Show me the lilies. Tell me one about the lilies, please. Yeah, communication. The writer. Again, you're taking a new approach and new directions about having some type of wish fulfillment here. Let's see. All right. What's the relationship between the child and the sun? What's being illuminated? Ostentatious. So this can talk about like domination, not domination, but like stubbornness. Okay. Might be dealing with a willful child or stubbornness in someone regarding finances, or illumination about somebody who is very stubborn. What's the relationship between the compass and the well? Escape. Pisces energy. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else that you're dealing with, but somebody here has a wish to try to escape something, some type of accountability due to an injustice here. Someone is also being very stubborn about this. Okay, what's the relationship between the lilies or the tulips and the writer? Tulips and the writer, please. What's the relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Detachment. Again, Aquarius energy. You're taking a more logical approach in your movement forward, in your communication about getting your wish fulfillment. Instead of it coming from a place of passion that can come off even a little bit more either immature or very somewhat unstable, you're going to be using more logic. Show me this ostentation, please. Why is this here? Adaptability, Gemini energy. So yeah, you could be, instead of coming from a place of stubbornness or ego, it feels like you are really trying to balance something out and be more adaptable. So you're looking for a way to find, or you're trying to find a way that's not being so rigid, but more adaptable to getting something done, and not really getting enthralled in like some type of drama, or, as well as picking and choosing your battles a little bit more wisely. Let's see. Why is the escape here, please? Decision. Someone here is trying to escape a decision about a wish fulfillment. They're also using a lot of strategy here. We have adaptability is 3. 12 for escape breaks down to a 3. Then we have decision that breaks down, that is a 3. Gemini energy. Someone is being very strategic about trying to get their wish fulfilled. Then you also have loss here with Pisces about the detachment. Let me get one more. Show me detachment. Tell me more about the detachment. Thank you, Spirit. Discrimination. So you're trying to detach from self-criticism, discrimination. Virgo energy and Pisces. You're moving away from those things. Also number 3. So you're trying to, again, taking the more transformative path to balance things out, to balance out a loss. Be mindful of your money too. I just heard sometimes a loss isn't a loss, sometimes it's a gain. That'll only make sense for some of you. Okay, let me see. What else do we have for my Scorpios, please? Anything else? Last messages? Faithfulness. You are, instead of being stubborn, you're being committed to the process here, and you're committed to peace and picking and choosing your battles more carefully, more wisely. Being faithful to being more adaptable. Okay, anything else, please? Last messages? Messenger. So there is a messenger coming in about some type of news about escaping a decision. Either you're escaping a decision or someone around you might be trying to escape a decision. You can't escape the decision, though. Could be two masculines. I don't know. But it doesn't have to be two men. I'm just calling it out. There's a message about trying to... There is also communication about having to be more diligent about what you're doing and the way you communicate. Anything else, please? Last messages. Faithful communication. Wife. And for being like frivolous. So be mindful though too that you are not being frivolous and you're thinking and or naive. So you no longer, well, I feel like you're coming out of that and you're using more logic here. You're not going to be naive about losses. Show me faithfulness, please. What are we faithful to? Anything else? Doctor. So you might be faithful to your health or getting help or working on yourself. Could be taking care of a family member who may not be feeling well. Anything else, please? Why is the messenger here? What other messages are we bringing in? Reunion. So somebody wants to come back together with you, and they're making a very strategic decision to fulfill a wish with you. Okay. Show me the wife. Misfortune. Okay. There is a tower, though. You could be this wife, but you don't have to be. There is some form of misfortune, though. Detaching from some type of misfortunate event. Now, you could actually just be hearing about this. Okay, what's the frivolous constellation? So you might be looking to the divine, and so you can almost like avert some type of major loss here. There is an omen of that. There needs to be some form of transformation. Yeah, transformation of pride. So I feel like here you might need to ask for help if you really need it, to try to make a proper decision about how to do something. Whether it's coming together in a relationship or some form of communication. Maybe talking about faithfulness to a process, about adaptability as well. Balancing out some type of legal issue. You really can't escape making a decision, or someone around you can't escape making a decision. So the decision has to be made. It just has to be made. And then has to be faithful, committed to that. Also, you might be looking at your health and being very committed to getting healthier. Let's see. What is a potential outcome of this reading? If everything was to stay on present course, what is a potential outcome? Be careful of anyone who would manipulate you. I got Virgo, Gemini. Okay? Or you don't manipulate yourself. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated either. Okay? Two of Wands reversed. So you're no longer at a crossroads here. You're definitely making a very clear-cut decision for what it is, which direction you're trying to take. Anything else, please? Yeah. We also have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Be mindful of your money and your finances, too, so you can avert some type of financial disaster. Don't manipulate other people or allow other people to manipulate you. Don't get involved in any drama this week. I feel like if you get into some type of drama, it's not going to go well for you. Someone might accuse you of manipulating them, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you're just not wanting to get involved with any type of drama, but be mindful of being stubborn here or just wanting things your way. Make sure that you stay adaptable. If an offer doesn't seem good, then don't take it. But also don't put a lot into that. Don't be naive when it comes to your finances either this week. So be mindful of that. Use more logic than... also listen to your intuition, of course. I'm not going to say don't. But make sure that whatever decision that you're making here about a connection, a friendship, a family dynamic, a business avenue, an investment of some kind, that is the right decision for you no matter what. Okay. Let's see. Let me get you an oracle card. Okay. Spirit, any guidance, please, for my Scorpios? Any guidance regarding this reading? Any guidance? You're the Spider. Be meticulous and patient. Okay. Wait to make a decision. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything until you're ready. Make sure you double check and triple check any contracts as well. The Chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. So I feel like you're going to make a decision to try to do some self-care this week, which I think is a good idea. You probably need it. But I feel like you just need to learn to be more patient with yourself this week. Yeah, the winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Yep, when you start loving yourself more, things around you will start to change. The Serpent, a sly and subtle approach is needed. Yeah, so I don't feel like this is... talking about like manipulation or anything. I just feel like taking a different approach, more softer approach, is what I feel like it's trying to say here. So not necessarily sly, but rather less is more, if that makes sense. Less is more. Also be mindful of anyone who might be coming in to offer you something on the sly, if that makes sense. Make sure that you double, triple check, you know, and if somebody comes in, they need an immediate decision, don't give it to them. If they can't wait to get the decision, don't trust it. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else, please? Take your time about making decisions, but definitely do some self-care, self-reflection as well. We also have the Hand of Fate here. It says, forces beyond your control intervene. It's a fated event or fated for you to get some type of information or to take a different path here. You also have water. Emotions are at their peak. Yeah. Try to, if you feel drained or like energetically drained and need to kind of go hermit mode or like introvert, like to recharge, make sure you do that this week. If not, your emotions are going to get all frazzled up. Okay? All like kind of riled up. You're going to feel drained. So that's why it's really important for you to be patient with yourself. Just do some self-care, because if not, your emotions are going to peak and you're going to get all... It may not even be all your emotions, because you absorb. You're magnetic. You pull in. You absorb things. So if you don't transmute that, right, and like recharge your battery, you get all kind of like riled up. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope this helps. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, please take care of yourself until next time.